Hey guys, ready for war number 3. This one is a kind of a unique team. I'm bringing in Iceman and Archangel for specific fights, and Phoenix is kind of there because she has a synergy. If I put her on the team, I think I basically get another 12% mutant special damage, and then she could clean up the diversity nodes. So I was going on the power shield path. This is path 7-6. So I'm starting over on the right hand side still, but we're going to be moving on to the all or nothing mini boss, which is my new mini boss, and then we're going to be hitting up power shield and then the poison node. So that's what Iceman's for, is the poison node and the power shield. Archangel's for the mini boss. It's actually Killmonger, so it's a little bit of an interesting strategy. This war is pretty rough for me. You're going to see. It's funny because like always, usually when I have a rough wars, it's on the hard nodes, but with good champions, rather than my weaker champions like Phoenix. So this is actually pretty crazy. I think this is only a 345, but the enhanced armor up basically means I'm only doing damage when I get crits. But because of this true strike, which I really hate, I'm going mostly for the heavy attacks, which are going to armor break, and it's actually not the worst strategy here. I take some chip damage from the block, but that's about it. If I had Emma Frost here, I'd be doing some massive damage. I could have thrown the heavy there, but then I would have been dealing with an unblockable special too, and with the true strike and everything, and that's not fun. So I just let the Furies expire and just let's reset this little thing here. If I can just do this a couple more times, he should be dead. And this time I'm going to try and time it so that I can use a special 3. Just trying to bait that special 1. This is Heimdall. He's not difficult. You just have to be really patient. So he was gonna punish my heavy there. So I had the backup. I could throw my own special 3. I knew that. That's why I did it. Barely any damage though because of the armor and its enhanced armor up. So you gotta watch out for that. There's just every once in a while I'm able to punish that special 1 with my own heavy, with Sentry and with Phoenix. I'm still trying to work out how many dashbacks I need to do in which scenarios. It just depends on how close you are and everything. But this is a really good time for me. I can get a heavy off here with an armor break and throw a 10 Fury special 3 on him with an armor break. That's not a small number. That's kind of a lot of damage. So we're gonna take that damage. That was 20,000 or something like that, so definitely something I can work with. I just need to bait the special 1 again, another heavy, and then probably 1 or 2 more heavies, and we should be out of here. It looks like I got a nice little crit there. Maybe the next hit I do on him should kill him. Oof, 10,000 heavy, so not too bad, but kind of slow. There's no overlay. Moving into node number 9. We're gonna go without an overlay here. I'm just gonna go back to the screen right here. I might be able to throw it on. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, it's Miles Morales. I don't know what happened to my overlay there. I'm gonna have to go find it. I think I may have deleted it. But we got Miles Morales with Phoenix. There's nothing special about this fight. It's just I do have a little bit of a safety net with the evasion. That's why I'm playing a little bit more aggressive. If he hits me, it's not the end of the world because I won't die and I can always recover. And you can do a Miles Morales fight from 1 hit point pretty easily. He's got one of those mediums that you can punish, and then I can just get rid of his charges, and I can always do parry heavies, So I'm taking it a little bit easy here. I'm like, I don't want to go to 0. I don't want to die, but for the most part, I'm pretty relaxed here. I just got clipped because of the evasion, and he goes down actually from Incinerate. So moving on to node 30. There's my overlay for node 30. I'm glad that the other ones didn't disappear. But node 30 is all or nothing mini boss. It's a Killmonger. It's a rank 5 Killmonger, I'm pretty sure. This is D69, these guys are strong. I mean, super strong. They're way stronger than we are. So I throw on the big boy boosts. I throw on the 30%, which I barely ever get anymore. I used to get them all the time, and I don't know what happened. I stopped getting them. So I throw that on. I throw a little 10% attack because my Archangel is only 455. He's not 565, which, man, that would be a fun rank up. Realm of Legends farming, here I come. I do want to throw on an invulnerability boost. So the plan is that since Killmonger gets lots of power from all the debuffs you put on him, you're going to want to use an invulnerability boost, and you're going to eat a special 3. That's the plan. So I get into this fight, and since there's no limber, I can parry him as much as I want. And I do get 2 bleeds, which is as much as anybody can ask for, and a poison. His heavy's extremely punishable. I don't get any bleeds on the second one, so that was a little frustrating. But I do get a second poison and a third, which that's pretty dang good. I'll take that. So as he attacks me, he is potentially getting up to 3 bars of power. I get a second neurotoxin on him, and I'm already at 75% from the neurotoxin damage. But Killmonger's special 3 only applies bleeds if he's hit you before in the fight. So far, I'm good. Plagued Mind just took away my power, which, God, that is the worst part about this node, is the Plagued Mind. And I'm in big trouble now. I really need to get another bleed on him. So I get 2 more bleeds. I get really lucky there. I need to throw another heavy, get some more bleeds on, and I'm in business now. He's got another special 3, which is totally fine, but I have 3 neuros on him and like 4 bleeds. So I'm thinking in my head like it's gonna be tight, it's gonna be close, but I just need to wait him out. If I can just get a couple more neuros. Oh boy, we're at 4 neuros now. Not much can survive 5 neuros. Not much, and he's really in trouble now. 7. I don't have to do anything. I could have waited it out, but why not? My special 3 will stun for like 5 seconds, and I'll be able to wail on him, and it'll apply an additional neurotoxin. So Archangel with the invulnerability boost, pretty good for this. Killmonger melted, but I should have been worried about a different fight. Okay, we move on to Power Shield. I had no idea who to expect as a science champion. I did look at his profile, and I didn't see any science champions, so I thought, is it like a Spider-Man Miles Morales? Is it Electro? I didn't know. So it actually turns out to be a Gladiator Hulk, which is fine. Iceman is just it's gonna take a little while. I was thinking science. I started thinking evasion champions. So I was a little worried, and so I went with Iceman. I just figured Iceman could handle all scenarios, and the Power Shield does enhance his cold snap damage by quite a lot. And then there is the power gain, so I thought that he would be good in case I had to eat a special 3. And in general, Iceman's pretty good for this node. It's just a little bit of a longer fight than it would be if you brought, like, say, a Corvus Glaive or a Spider-Man with those big special 2s. But look at that, special 1 doing just fine, just enough damage for me. I recently duped this guy, so I duped him again, so I don't know if he's becoming a candidate for rank 5. Not right now. I do like Iceman more than I used to, but he was kind of a rank up for necessity, so I'm gonna be ranking up other champions over him first. He might get there eventually, but not for a while. The Gladiator Hulk fight is going just perfectly fine. The power gain is letting me bait specials. I still had the indestructible boost on, so I got a little bit aggressive there and couldn't dodge the special 2 in time, but the indestructible boost saved me. And it looks like I need about 1 more special 1 to lock this thing down. I should have detonated those, but yeah, it is what it is. So this is the last special 1 here, and Cold Snap should kill him. And there he goes. Okay, moving on to the main event. You didn't know this was the main event. The mini boss should have been the main event, but this became the main event because I really didn't perform here. So I thought this was a Korg going into it. I was pretty sure. I thought it could be a Blade. The guy's profile, I'm nuts. Funny name there, guy, by the way. Has 2 5-star skill champions, and you can see down there there's another skill champion. We're just waiting for me to get clear here. And it is possible that it was Blade, and it's possible that it was a Korg. And I was like, you know what? I just have a bad feeling it's Korg. I did dual Korg a few times. My plan was to go in with the energy damage. Korg takes more energy damage. Iceman, he's mutant, class advantage, more energy damage, does energy damage. I thought this might be okay. This could work. I have ice armor to protect myself. He's poison immune for the node. I thought it was all going to be okay. I think I just need more practice, guys. That's all it is. So I start this off. The idea with Korg is to play stun immune, and I've heard a lot about taking off dexterity, and I've tried it once, and it seems to work pretty good. In variant, it worked really good. Hector let me know about that, but I still haven't gotten brave enough to do it in war. Might have to though. So I'm playing him stun immune, detonating that seems to work. Just go back in, eat the rock shield damage on the first medium, and then just kind of take the rest of them as light attacks. Every time rock shield comes back, it's weaker than it was before. I think I probably should have just thrown a special 1 there and pushed him to a special 3. That would have been the ultimate scenario. But brute force G-gens in, and I have to shatter my ice armor. I don't have to, but that was just a mistake. I kind of panicked, and he goes unblockable. Oh, and I eat the special 1. His special 1 went unblockable because of the crowd excitement, and then I was in a panic, and it went bad, right? So we talked a little bit, and nobody else had a poison immune, so I had to go back in, and so I healed up Iceman. We're gonna heal this guy up all the way, or pretty much all the way. I have to keep in mind that Halls of Healing is on right now, and I will lose potions if I don't use some of these level 3 and level 2 potions, because they come a lot from the Halls of Healing. So I have to, unfortunately, use some of these weaker potions, or else I'll risk having potions expire. So I'm just trying to top myself off, and I was thinking, you know what, look, he's at 50%. If I can just do the same thing I did last time, even if I get hit, if I can just do that exact same thing, I might be okay. So he throws the heavy immediately. Oh, man, that's so much damage from the rock shield. I do actually get a little light intercept there, which seemed really good. I was pretty happy with that, and I thought, you know what, this is all going okay. He's only got 3 crowd excitements. I just need to bait a heavy. I bait the heavy. I go back in for a 5-hit combo. I should have thrown a special 1 there. That's another mistake. My plan was to eat his special 3 right now. Oh, wait. He intercepts me. So at this point, I don't know what to do. I throw the special 2 to do a little bit more damage. But he's already shattered my ice armor, so he's got me. He's got my number. So, geez, guys, that was pretty painful. So somebody came in, cleared me. I think they did it even without a poison immune. Wrecked it. Can't remember who they were using. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember, sorry, but it was our Path 5 guy, came in, just wrecked everything in his path. He's very good. So we lost to D69. I think we have not beat them. We've played them like 3 times now. They always beat us. Good war to you guys. We'll take our loss and put our tail between our legs and move on. It's not the end of the world anymore. I felt bad, of course, for dying, but in general, war is a little bit less stressful. In my opinion, the rewards now are sort of more balanced. War is not the only place to get things, and we can kind of just go about our lives and playing as we do. Play your best, have fun with it, and if you die, it's too bad. Learn a little bit, maybe get better at the game, but you can always come back and try again. So that's kind of the mindset I've been taking with it. Anyway, looking forward to war number 4. I've got a domino on that mini boss now, so Archangel probably not going to work, because if I eat a special 3 from her, I'm going to get bled, so I'm going to have to come up with a new solution. So stay tuned to what that solution is, and I do have a good idea, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, take care, have a good one.